Well, hello and welcome to your April 2025 numerology. Yeah, I'm ready for April. I'm not saying March has just been crazy, but it's been a little crazy, hasn't it? I mean, so far, and we're not out of the woods yet. We still get a few more days, at least when I'm recording this. And I'm just like wondering, we're gonna get through this, right? We're gonna get through this. I mean, Neptune is still in Pisces, so I'm still delusional enough to think, oh my gosh, it's fine. I'm just waiting, because Neptune is transitioning into Aries, and that is going to be a game changer. It really is. So I wanted to see if I could bring about something that would make me go, oh yeah, it's going to be fine. Everything's going to be okay. Once we get to April, everything is we're going to be okay. So I chose a stone. The crystal of the month is going to be Flower Agate. Now, I know I'm doing this a little bit out of order here than what I normally do, but I cannot wait to talk to you about this flower agate. I have lots of different, specimens, lots of different, looks here, let's say, but it is definitely bringing me hope. It's bringing me hope, and I hope that it does for you too. Yeah. So, April. All right. April 1st, everybody knows, we're starting off April as we do every single year with April Fool's Day. Certainly not my favorite, but it's okay. It's better having a kid that's sick at home right now. I would rather have them playing jokes on me and playing pranks on me. April Fool's, mommy, instead of being sick like, thing 2 is right now. But I digress. On the 7th, we have Mercury going direct in Pisces at 7:08 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And remember, Mercury has retrograded back into Pisces. On the 12th, we have a full moon in Libra that hits its peak at 8:22 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And Venus, it goes direct also in Pisces. Venus has retrograded back into Pisces as well. Venus goes direct in Pisces at 9:02 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. On the 16th, we have Mercury moving into Aries. I know, the party is shifting from Pisces to Aries. Yeah. On the 18th, we have Mars moving into Leo. On the 19th, the Sun moves into Taurus, and we are moving into Taurus season. I know. On the 22nd, happy Earth Day, everyone. Looking forward to that. On the 27th, the new moon in Taurus hits its peak at 3:31 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And on the 30th of April, we have Venus moving back into Aries. So, very excited about Mercury not spending that much time in Pisces again, because Mercury is one of my rulers. And actually, I'm double ruled by Mercury, but Mercury isn't at its happiest in Pisces. So, ready for it to move on into Aries. Be great. So, from April 12th until May 4th, May the 4th be with you, all the planets will be direct. Pluto goes retrograde on May 4th. So, and I think, May the 4th be with us all. I mean, am I saying that right? May the 4th be with us all? Yeah. So when Pluto goes retrograde, it's so much fun for the next 6 months. But all the planets will be direct for a couple weeks. It's a good time. Not lengthy spaces between the retrogrades, really. So, we end the month with 4 planets in fire, 2 planets in air, 1 planet plus north node in water, and 2 planets plus south node in earth. We have Neptune, Mercury, and Venus in Aries. Mars is in Leo. Sun and Uranus is in Taurus. South node is in Virgo. Jupiter is in Gemini, Pluto is in Aquarius, and Pisces is hosting Saturn and North Node. Really terribly exciting, isn't it? Yeah. I know. So let me put those notes away because I really want to talk about the flower agate. And actually, let me just touch on a couple of these things. So I was introduced to this beautiful, beautiful crystal, this beautiful stone, from a lovely lady. Her name is Alka. And she is on Instagram at Charman in the city. And that is the letter N. And I'll put it in the description box below. But it's SHAMAN She is amazing. She is so knowledgeable about crystals. It was so cool. She introduced me to this stone like years ago, and I've been in love with it since. So anytime I get the opportunity to purchase it, I've like sold a lot of these. It's an amazing, amazing crystal. She also does a lot of work. Alka does a lot of work with The Divine Path LLC. You can also find them on Instagram at The Divine Path LLC. Now, to tell you about this stone a bit, it is a grounding stone. I think that it's so great because it encourages you to blossom like where you are and hopefully into your full potential. And it's a great stone to keep at your bedside. It really is. So I want to go into this more, but I want to read from you, read for you from Lauren, and she is at moonlightgemsaz.com, and she has a phenomenal website. Very excited about this. She has an amazing website. She has a lot of information to give. I cannot find it. Hang on just 2 seconds. Found it. Okay. So she, again, her website is moonlightgemsaz.com. She apparently has an Etsy store, so I highly recommend checking her out. She's really great. But I thought that her crystal meaning was so just perfect and on point that I wanted to read directly from her site. I usually read directly from other books and literature, so I was like, I want to pick someone this time. So here I'll also show you these lovely crystals while I'm reading. Okay, so look at all the different varieties that we have here. Some look like that they don't have any flowers in them. Some look like they're really dark. This one is pretty dark. Some really do just exemplify the like flower. But I mean, really, there's a lot of different color variations here. There's a lot of different like little patterns. And even in the towers, like some of them don't have as many flowers as others, but some are some are darker. It's just beautiful, beautiful stones. I mean, these are just, I just love them. They're just so gorgeous. Anyway, so flower agate is about self-growth. In the spiritual world, flower agate focuses a lot on self-growth and motivation, which simply means it may be able to help you reach your highest potential. It's a crystal that will allow you to manifest your dreams as well as ignite passion within yourself to pursue these wishes you've always dreamed about. It's truly a crystal that can help transform your life and assist you in reaching any aspirations or dreams that you have thought about. If you look closely at the stone, for example, you will notice smaller seeds which haven't bloomed yet. You will want to picture these seeds as a path to blossom your dreams. See, this is just great. It's also great for emotional balance. Because of the unique look, healers believe this gemstone can help restore our emotional balance as well as help us move forward into the future with 100% confidence. Flower agate can help tackle any dark energy around, providing a sense of positive energy, assisting you when you need it the most, bringing out any strength that you had deep within. While the stone can help you remember your past mistakes, it can provide clarity as well as awareness, to help you accept these past errors in the past. It's supportive energy. It's said to have gentle energy, which may be able to help you during a change in life. This is a 9-year, people. We're looking at a lot of changes. And Neptune moving out of a sign that it rules, from Pisces to Aries, it's been camped out in Pisces for 14 years. This is definitely a big change. And we've already gone through this once with Pluto moving from Capricorn into Aquarius for the next 20 years. So it's very interesting. Creativity. Flower Agate has said to help stimulate creativity and boost your inspiration, making it a great crystal for any creative types. It is a grounding stone. Despite being an uplifting stone, it is said to have great grounding and centering effects, which can help make you feel more rooted in the moment. I think this is so magnificent, and as I said, I really liked how this lady put it. Again, her name is Lauren, and she is with Moonlight Gems AZ.com. I absolutely love it. I will be putting her information and Alka's in the description box below if you would like to follow these lovely women or give them a shout or whatever. They're amazing, and I am so grateful for Alka from introducing this stone to me a few years ago. And I just, oh my gosh, because it's definitely been enriching to me. So yeah. All right, so as usual, I will be pulling from Moonology Oracle cards and the Goddess Guidance Oracle card deck, and I do read from the book on this card deck. There's like 3 card decks that I read from the book from, and this is one of them because there's too much information in that booklet to not read. I mean, it's great information, and I highly recommend these cards and reading from the booklet. I mean, you can do it intuitively. I also don't sneeze at that, but reading from this book is very informative. Yeah. All right, so let's see what your individual numerology looks like for the month of April. And I'll take a deep breath before we move on. Hello, Life Path 2. Well, first of all, this is the second time I've recorded your video because something happened to the audio on your first recording, but whatever. April for you is a 6th month. Now, this is good and bad. It really is. This is really going to be a time for you to polish up a lot of your partnerships, your relationships, because the 6th vibration is all about relationships, partnerships, family, community. It's a time of feeling like you're counseling people, that you're just being a really good friend. And this is a great time for it. However, it's a great time for the relationships that you already have, and maybe putting up some healthy boundaries or polishing those relationships up, because we still have Venus retrograde for half of the month of April. Bear that in mind. I'm just saying. The great thing is that this is a very artistic time. This is a really imaginative vibration coming in for you. It is definitely a time of speaking your truth, which, again, the first week of April, Mercury is still retrograde. So let's be a little cautious when we're speaking our truth, and let's make sure that there's no misunderstandings when we're doing that. Okay? This is a time to be generous and compassionate, not only with other people, but also with yourself. Very, very important, because the 6th energy is all about harmony, which is perfect for the life path too, because that's what you are as well. You're all about harmony. You want everything to just be nice and not easy necessarily, but you want everything to be harmonious. I do like that. I really, yeah. It's great. It is great for you. The mantra of the 6 is, I am compassionate and generous, inspiring mutual love, respect, and truth. This is something that is important here, is that inspiring that mutual love and respect is showing people love and respect and expecting it in return. That is also creating boundaries. So this is a really good time for that. It's tricky with Venus and Mercury retrograde, but the great thing is with Venus retrograde, it is time to polish up the relationships that you already have. Maybe some that are a little rocky, or maybe some that are doing really, really well, but you just need to iron out some creases. Yeah. The lesson of the 6 energy is to be patient, accepting, and to speak your truth without judgment or a desire for a specific outcome. Now that leads me to the shadow side here. The shadow side of the 6 is, it really is about being patient and accepting, because the shadow side of the 6 is that you can be judging because you may know how to do something the right way. Okay, I do this all the time with my kids. I know how to do something, but I'm trying to let them find their way, because they're not going to learn if I keep doing it myself, if I keep doing it for them. It's like that with everyone. You have to let people learn their own lessons. So you can't take on extra responsibility and just say, I want this outcome to be this way. You have to let people learn their lessons. It's so important here. So keep that in mind when you're going through this, when you're going through April. But also remember that this is a time to, this vibration wants you to learn to be alone without feeling lonely. So quality time with yourself is this is a good time for some self-care. Love that. Love that. I want to remind you of your mantra, which is, with an open heart, I joyously receive and offer infinite love. Like I said, you're all about harmony. You are also all about love, relationships, partnerships, all kinds of partnerships, whether they're family, romantic, friends, business partnerships, unity in your community. Oh, wow, that rhymed. Unity in your community, with a book club, whatever. You are looking for cooperation. You're looking for things that allow you to see things with an open heart. You want to see things with an open heart. And I think that this is wonderful, because it really does help people to understand that they can look at things like that as well, with an open heart, without getting dinged, let's say. I know. Or taken advantage of. Yeah. The lesson of the 2 is, how do we cooperate, love, connect, and open our hearts without losing ourselves? That also leads me to some of your shadow sides. Some of your shadow sides is sacrificing the self for the good of the group or the community, or even the partnership, the unit, the couple. That's not always optimal. It's not. You can't set yourself on fire just to keep everybody around you warm. That's not the way we move here. It's not. So this is not the best time to place other people above you, because Mercury and Venus retrograde at the beginning of April, not where we need to be. And in just a couple of days, we have Neptune leaving Pisces, where it rules, and it's so happy, leaving Pisces for the first time in 14 years and moving to Aries. This is not the time to put others above yourself. You really need to listen to what the airlines tell us, put the oxygen mask on your face before helping someone else, because you can't pour from an empty cup. Okay? So make sure that you are heeding to the wisdom and the vibration of the 6, mutual love and respect. It should be a two-way street. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, Life Path 2. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what kind of cards we get. Oh, hey, and I should switch this. Skim it. I always say this wrong, but I love this card. Be strong. You are stronger than you think you are, and your strength assures a happy outcome. Oh, that is just gorgeous. I love it. And I especially, oh my gosh, I'm so thrilled about these stones. They're just so pretty. Ooh, you and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. You know, it's interesting because that is a huge thing about Life Path 2 and the vibration of the 6 is that you're very concerned about your family, your home, your children, your partner. This is really interesting. You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. Okay, here we go. All right. There's a new start coming in your private life. Something is rising up in connection with the people and places you hold dearest. Well, boundaries. Yeah. This can be to do with a member of your family, a flatmate, or moving house. If you're hoping to move forwards with something special in your private life, this card comes to you as a message that you can do it. If you've been neglecting your family, it's time to reconnect with them. If you've been neglecting yourself, you need to take better care of yourself and nurture yourself more. If your insecurity is holding you back, that's something that won't work for you now. Wait, yeah. If your insecurity is holding you back, that's something for you to work on now. Hey, how about that? I can read. Doing so could bring you your heart's desire. Make sure you put family first. And I want to remind you that you are also a member of your family. Take care of yourself. Yeah. Thank you so much for joining me today, Life Path 2. I hope you have an awesome, awesome April. I know, I'm like, my kids have just been we've all been sick a lot in March. So we're almost here at the end of March and I'm just like, oh, a few more days, we'll be okay, right? Yeah. So I'm hoping for an awesome April. Yeah. Again, have a great April, and until we see each other again, get out there and make your magic. Bye.